going over here to this place, which is called, what is it called? Coal 285 sector ZK-0 little d 6-149. It's the second planet, the A-ring metallic, 5 hot spots. It's 45 light seconds from the sun, and it says, this is where I'm going this far, it says that the density is 17.698098348. So we're gonna go check out the density of this one and see if that's correct, because even if it's just a bullshit single hotspot at 17% density, or whatever it is, the density is 17. I gotta go look at that. What do y'all think? Y'all think it'll be worth the trip? Or you think I'm gonna be disappointed yet again? No, it's not gonna cost me any fuel because I got my fuel scoop on. Yeah, we're on our way. 12 jumps.
Deployed. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm so used to running my Python with no fuel scoop that I keep forgetting to scoop the sun.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
O7 Commanders, hi and welcome. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Waving hand, thumbs up, saluting face.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Platinum hotspots with 17.98 density. 5 platinum hotspots.
Surface scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
That's not bad on my first one.
Asteroid depleted. Programming liquid drone. Prospector input
Damn.
engaged.
Yeah, it was worth it. That's already two of them really good.
Asteroid scan complete.
I never realized how big the anaconda is, man. Look at it compared to that rock. I'm sitting here flying around in this shit.
Programming liquid drone. Prospector input failed. Prospector input engaged.
10%.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming liquid drone.
Man, that's beautiful.
Prospector input failed. Programming liquid drone. Prospector input failed.
I think I might head towards the sun just because I like the way it looks.
Prospector input engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector input engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah. I think I might have found my new platinum mining spot. It's a little far away. But with the anaconda and the fuel scoop, it's not bad. I might bring my Type-9 next time.
Asteroid depleted.
Man, it just looks too cool. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the line almost. And the line starts here. Well,
Programming liquid drone.
I don't have nothing to do deep core mining with, so.
Prospector input failed. Programming liquid drone. Prospector input failed. Prospector
Damn.
input engaged. Asteroid scan
You can catch up a little bit.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid depleted. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
No shields. Just plain old anaconda hull. P.
Yes, sir.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I can't remember if I got repaired limpets on here or not.
Depleted.
Oh, I already did that one. Where's the sun at?
Asteroid scan complete.
Sound is very low.
Yeah, I've been told that. I need to fix that. Let me, yeah, give me a second. Let me, adjust my mic. Hello? Okay, is that better? Oh shit, I was still traveling. I could have ran into a deal and died. Okay, where am I? Let me get my bearings. Alright, there's the planet. Where's the sun? Yeah, I got turned around.
It's just mic settings. Yeah, better now.
Yeah, appreciate that. Let me know.
Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it whenever I read the density on this. I'm not going to be able to stop talking about that density. 17. 17 density.
Asteroid depleted.
I already did that one too. Oh, shit.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, so I already been that way.
Collector limpet
Alright,
inspected.
we'll head this way. We'll start with that rock right there.
Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Elysium.
Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet engaged.
I'm
Asteroid
finding
scan
Elysium going
complete.
towards the planet.
Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoping retracted. Programming lipid drone. Cargo scope deployed. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged.
9%. Come on.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming lipid drone.
I got in my inventory. Only 48? What the hell?
Programming lipid drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Alright, I'll take that. 34%.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged.
20%.
Asteroid scan complete.
We'll take 20% too. Well, damn it. Now I gotta do it all over again. Because I like my purple lasers, man. They look cool. I used to run 3, but it'd overheat too easy.
Programming leaving drone. Prospecting bit failed.
I'm just gonna see what's out here.
Collecting bit expired.
Really?
Programming leaving drone. Programming leaving drone.
Hey, where am I gonna go? There it is. I might miss that.
Prospecting bit engaged. Collecting bit expired.
Maybe 20%? Oh no,
Complete.
that one. It's nothing.
Programming leaving drone. Prospecting
Come on, money.
collecting bit expired.
Quit expiring. What the fuck?
Prospecting bit engaged. Programming leaving drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospecting bit failed. Programming leaving drone. Prospecting bit failed. Collecting bit expired. Prospecting bit engaged.
16. What happened to all the good stuff?
Engaged. Asteroid scan.
216.
Asteroid scan complete.
What happened to 30s, 40s, and 60s I was getting?
Prospecting bit failed.
I feel like whenever you go to the, what is it, a little place where you gamble? A casino. A casino.
Prospecting
You win for a little bit until you start winning a little bit bigger, and then you start losing.
scan complete.
They draw you in with the win, and then keep you with the. I could have won.
Prospecting bit failed. Programming leaving drone. Prospecting bit failed. Prospecting bit engaged.
Illusion's worth 200 and something.
Asteroid scan
I
complete.
could take some Ozium.
Prospecting bit engaged.
Yeah, we'll do the Ozium too.
Asteroid scan complete.
I think I don't have it blocked. We'll find out.
Programming leaving drone. Programming leaving drone.
Yeah, let's go in for the Ozium. Yeah, we'll throw down with some Ozium real quick. It's just the platinum's being playing hard to get. Oh.
Programming leaving drone.
Yep.
Bit expired. Programming leaving drone. Asteroid depleted.
Man, Ozium's going quick. Alright, where's the sun? gonna go check out that little bitty one right underneath it too. I'm gonna go check. Let's see if I can hit it from here. Maybe right there. Oh. I got out of range of my limpet. Nope, I missed that one. That was kind of far to hit. I don't know, I might hit it. Am I gonna hit it? I went behind it. I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. That was kind of a far shot though. I'd have been surprised if I would have hit that. Oh, I did hit it. Did I? No, I didn't hit it. Oh, I'm on the other side. I need to go up. Yeah, Ozium. Hey, slow down, dude. Slow down. Slow down. Why ain't you slowing down? Why didn't you slow down, dude? I was pushing you to slow down. Alright. Now let's see if I got it. Or did I put it up? I think I might have put it up. I had repair limpets on here. I think I put them up in lieu of something else. Yeah, it would have been right here. Yeah, never mind. I don't have repair limpets. Aww. It'd be nice to find an Ozium Platinum one. Just Ozium and Platinum. Hi and welcome, commanders. Thank you for joining me on this fine Saturday morning. Give me just a second and give you a hint of what I'm doing. Anybody who knows what I'm doing. I'm sorry for my AC in the background. We got a window unit and I'm about not even 10 feet from it. Gotta get me a lighter in the morning. I always see the one closer after. I'm going to turn off this window unit. I'm already getting cold. It's loud, but it works good.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
I wonder if the hotspot is small and I moseyed out of it. That could be,
Prospector limpet
because I ain't seeing shit. Let me head back towards the hotspot.
Asteroid
I
scan.
think it's a small hotspot.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, I think, let me close up my
Asteroid
cargo
scan
scoop. Let me go
complete.
back to the hotspot.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I think it's a small one. think I'll boost it out of it whenever I boost it to get away from the deads area.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming liquid drone.
Sometimes the ones that are colored are platinum. And the ones that shine, sometimes it's not.
Prospector
Sometimes it's gold.
Asteroid
Not what
scan
I'm looking for.
complete. Programming liquid drone. Programming liquid drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, I gotta be out of the hot spot.
Asteroid scan.
If I am, it's a small hot spot.
Programming liquid drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah,
Prospector
definitely
limpet
gotta be out of
failed.
it.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Cargo scan retracted. Asteroid scan complete.
It's nice to sit here and watch you. I'm getting a bit of a fix as my VR headset got bricked when Microsoft dropped support for mixed relay.
Oh, wow. We never had VR support on this one. If we did, I know nothing about it. Not on the PlayStation 5, anyway. I mean, I got the PSVR 2, but
Programming liquid drone.
it doesn't do anything with this except show me a flat screen inside the VR.
Alrighto.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta mute up. My wife's getting cramps. Her legs cramp up and it gets pretty bad. So give me a second.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, she's fine. It's not she's not cramping, it's her hip. We're old. We get aches and pains. There's really nothing I can do about that. I mean, I can rub it, but she's got to sleep in it to keep her awake, and she don't want to stay awake. She'd rather sleep.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, I'm on PC.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm eventually going to get a PC and get this on PC is where I can play Odyssey and do it in VR. But not just yet.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright.
Programming limpet drone.
Am I back in the hotspot now?
Prospector limpet failed.
It sucked to see UPS and Xbox guys left behind when Odyssey came out.
Oh yeah. I was so mad. I quit playing for it a long time. I quit playing for it. I was so mad.
Scan complete.
And when they said that all we're gonna get are,
Go runs great.
yes, it does. Especially on the PS5. Yeah. I was all disappointed.
Understandable.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oh,
Programming limpet drone.
no wonder I
Prospector limpet failed.
wasn't on the right thingamabobber. Man, look at that. Look at that. Well, at least it still looks pretty.
Prospector
Alright.
limpet engaged.
55% on that one. Remember where that one's at, people.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I find the asteroids in it are done really well.
Yeah, on PC, whenever you get the, where you can control the graphics really well, we just get like
Prospector limpet
performance
engaged.
and the other one where it's not performance.
Asteroid scan complete.
We don't get to like adjust the quality and detail. Or it looks like actual, I don't know, it looks a lot better than this. Okay, which way is this thing spinning? This has got a weird spin. Here we go. About right there. Okay, so we'll put it about right.
You playing in open or solo?
I'm doing in a private group. Sometimes my grandson don't want to get on and he'll hit me up and say if I'm on. And I'll just tell him come and join me. And he's got a good job now, so he doesn't really have much time for Elite Dangerous anymore.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, when he first started playing, I was helping him out. I had a bunch of low temperature diamonds, and that's whenever low temperature diamonds were hitting. Like,
Happens.
yeah. And we were, yeah, I joined his group. I didn't even think about it. I just joined his group, and I didn't know we were on open. And I think I was in my anaconda, and it was full of low temperature diamonds. And I told him, I'll fill up your cargo, and you go cash it in, you get you a better ship. And all of a sudden a ship popped in, and I go, "Hey, did you invite someone?" He goes, "No." I go, "Are we on open?" And he goes, "I don't know." And I started getting lit up. And I go, "We're on open, dude." And I go, I don't have no shields. I don't have no weapons, man. I'm just mining. Yeah, he didn't know. He just got in and started playing. Luckily, I had the money to cover it. And that's always a good story. I wasn't even mad. I was laughing the whole time. I go, "Why? You got me dying." Telling the dude, "Quit shooting me. I'm with my grandson." That was funny. It was terrible funny.
I did play in open a fair bit, but yeah, it is risky.
Yeah. Whenever we do massacres, I'll go to open. Because we got a group of people that do massacres, and I just don't do that many massacres. I prefer mining. And my grandson's the one that likes to do massacres. I'll go do massacres with him. Eventually, I'm going to learn how to play this game and do things right.
Yes, agree. It's nice to mine serenely out in some forgotten backwater.
Oh, yeah. And this is my first time coming out here to this spot.
Quite therapeutic.
Very therapeutic. I mean, you're making money and... Oh, hold on. Make sure that thing's not going to hit me. I think that thing might hit me. Where is this sucker spinning? Okay, there it is. Okay. That's better. I mean, look at that view while you're mining. And granted, not all places have this kind of view, but this one's pretty good.
It's hard to tell sometimes. If you sit in the spin axis, your limpets stand less chance of getting wiped out as the rock rotates.
Yep. That's why sometimes I sit there and look, especially when I get low on limpets. Oh, is that asteroid depleted? Oh, yeah. So that's that one over there on the other side. Alright, let me make sure I'm not gonna hit nothing. This ship's big.
I've misjudged it plenty of time and watched my 6 or 7 limpets by the farm.
Yep. But the good thing about mining is you can always you always end up mining the stuff you need to get the limpets, to make the limpets. It's just that the limpets you make on you aren't as good quality as the ones you get in the station. They're more less life. Quit coming down on me, dude. Like you took my shit. Now I'm gonna hit you in the head. Don't hit me in the head, dude. It's my job.
Yes, earlier in Ed there was no onboard manufacturing hive and you had to go back to a station to refill your limpets.
Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gonna hit me. Alright. Okay. There it is. Somewhere in this area. There we go. I like it when the lasers circle each other. Almost got it dead center.
Asteroid defeated.
You're in. Asteroids in the way, man.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Nicely done, and yes, great view.
Man. Ooh, that looks like a good one. Alright, let me see what this one's gonna be.
Prospector limpet engaged.
12%.
Asteroid
What was that
scan
one I was...
complete.
Is that it? Yeah, I guess that one was it.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I've been wanting to do deep core mining in here in my Anaconda, man. I want to see how that's gonna work out.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
We'll stay up here.
Often the high-value rocks have a specific shape. Not sure if they ever fixed that. Deep core is great.
Yeah, I usually use my Python for deep core because it's so maneuverable.
Expired. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
9%. You see, it gives me like a few good ones and then it just takes the rest.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
Programming limpet drone.
and I want to try it in my
Prospector limpet
Anaconda. I might,
Python is a good mix for mining.
yeah, it's a good all-around ship. I stuck with that one for a long time before I moved on to the Anaconda.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Whoop.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed.
The only thing missing,
Corvette actually wasn't bad either.
yeah, I need to work on my freaking rank, man. That's what I need to do.
Prospector limpet failed.
Because I think it's the cutter I want.
Prospector
For no other
limpet
reason is
engaged.
that it just, the Imperial ships just look great. And they're
Asteroid scan
sexy.
complete.
Is it Imperial? Am I saying,
Prospector
is that
limpet
the right one?
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect limpet engaged.
Agree, yeah, I didn't like the aesthetic at first. But the courier and the cutter grew on me in terms of the visual style.
Yeah, I like the way
Haven't
they
done
look.
either yet, same, need to get more rank.
Yep.
Complete.
Because what I need to do is do the missions that I fund. When I donate, I'm always donating and donating and donating. And the missions come up after I donate, and I don't do the missions. And that's why I don't have my rank. That's called procrastination. I'm like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later, and then it goes away. I'm like, damn, I missed it. And I go, oh well, I missed it.
Lol.
Well, I'm paying for somebody's missions.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
And I didn't stream yesterday because I had a doctor's yesterday night because I had a doctor's appointment on Friday. I was supposed to be a doctor's appointment on Friday. I went to check in and everything, and they go, "Oh, we see that you had an appointment yesterday that you missed." And I go, "What?" I missed my appointment by one day. I thought it was today or yesterday. So not only did I not stream, but I got up early and all that other good stuff just to turn around and come home. I got it rescheduled for next week, but I didn't do it for Friday. Ugh. Need all kinds of things. I need a new gaming chair. I got a really nice chair, man, but after a while it starts hurting. I really like this chair. I like this chair a lot, but it's not comfortable for long sessions.
Programming limpet drone.
It's like a baby blue color. It's like it got a vintage look to it, and it's got a footstool that matches it. It's low to the ground and kind of leans back, so it makes you feel like you're like sitting in a. It just feels good, but
Prospect limpet
after a
engaged.
while, that position just doesn't feel good anymore.
Asteroid scan complete.
So is what I did. I made me some a deal to put on the back of the chair where the feet are, the back legs of the chair. I've got two boards stacked on each other. Well, really three boards stacked on each other. And I put it underneath the back of the chair, and it pushes the chair forward. And it changes my seating position, and it
I've
doesn't
got the
hurt.
same chair I've had for over 35 years. It's getting a bit old and the wife hates it, but it does work.
Yeah,
Fabric executives chop.
yep. The only thing I don't like about this baby blue is when my dog likes to sit in my chair, and he gets in it sometimes right before coming outside, and I got just on this cushion, he's got it all dirty. So I gotta wash it this weekend. Take it off and put it in the washer. Cause he doesn't know. He just like, I want to sit in Dad's chair, and I'm like, go ahead, boy, sit in my chair. I don't care. I care, but I don't care. Yeah, my dog's not spoiled. He's 11 years old.
My dog is a greyhound. Luckily he won't fit on my chair.
Oh, he's pretty big. He's a lab and pit bull mix, and he fills up the chair when he sits in it. Especially like if I go to the store. Like sometimes I'll go to the store and I'll be gone for a couple of hours. My son will tell me, yeah, he got in the chair a little bit after you left. He hasn't moved since you left.
Asterisk nods asterisk.
I always tell my family that whenever they say, why does he get so excited when he sees you? You just went to the store. I said, because 2 hours to him is like half a day. Time goes by fast for him. That's why whenever you come home, he's so excited to see you. They aged 7 years to our 1. So time for them goes fast. What we see as a few hours, they see as many, many hours.
Yeah, a day is a week for them.
Yep. So whenever you go for a couple of hours, yeah. That's why they're always so excited. We got 59 limpets left, and not much to show for it. Did I do this one? Can't remember if I did this one. No, I'll do it now.
Great Stram, glad I found you. Once
Thank
I get
you.
Win 10 dual boot back on this PC, I'll look you up on Discord.
Alright. That'll work. What was that? I think it's only 9%. They're not going to take 9%. That's like this planet throwing out pennies for me. Come on, planet. There you go. He threw out a $50 right there.
Too easy, see you out in the black, Commander.
Alright. I'll see you out here. You have a good day.
07.
07. I was. You got it just before I did.
We will played far too much LOL.
Yeah. I don't know how many hours I got in this. I played this when it was just Elite, but I didn't understand the game, and me being a teenager. How old was I? I can't remember. I was like maybe 16, and I had too much other stuff going on at 16. I mean, I played video games, but if they had to hold my interest, like Elite Dangerous at the Elite at that time, it was how can I put it? You seen the little figurine, the little bobbleheads, and how it has like the vintage ones, how they're shaped and everything. They looked like that on the screen. They were like just wire frames. And then you had the little dots in the background of the stars, and when the ships were far away, they looked exactly like the dots, so you couldn't tell them from the stars. And all of a sudden, you're getting shot up, and you have no idea where they're at. And I would get lost, and I was too impatient to learn how to land at the space station. I couldn't even find the space station. But now that it came out like this, and things have progressed, I was like, oh wow.
Yes, I played the original Elite on PC back in 1988.
Yeah, I think I was on the Commodore 64. I think it was the Commodore 64 that I played it on. My aunt had it. She had all the new
I
technology.
could land reliably. Hell, that was hard on just a keyboard.
Yeah, they didn't have all the newfangled stuff we got today, like joysticks and whole setups. You had keyboards. You remember whenever all the data used to come on tapes, cassette tapes for the Commodore? It's like,
Now I'm 52 and ancient, P.
yeah, 56. I'm 56. We're part of the first generation gamers. We were the first ones that played Pong, Pac-Man, all those. We played the video games when they came out.
Yes, I never had a Commodore. Two of my mates had them, so yeah, I'm familiar with the load, 8,1.
Yeah. Well, was it front slash semicolon run or something like that to get shit to actually work? I can't remember how it was, but you had to type in run.
Now I have proved I am old as well, lol.
And for y'all curious what we're talking about, look up Commodore 64 and get a good laugh. If you want to get a really good laugh, look up the Tristos 80 from Radio Shack.
Yeah,
that's what we were learning on in computer. Yep. The trash 80s, boy. That's what we had to learn on in school, man. We had trash 80s. Where the keyboard, the screen, and the disc, the floppy disk thing were all in one deal. I never learned anything in there. All I learned how to do was play the games. I knew how to access the games. Like really quick, I learned that really quick. Even my computer teacher said, you need to be able to do this work too. You can't just break into the disk and play the games. That computer teacher is the one that told me that computers were going to be so small that they would fit in our hand.
I had an Amstrad back in high school. It was a PC with 2 floppy drives.
That looked cool. Did you see that the way they came out until I fucked it up?
We played a lot of mud games in university.
Yeah. That looked cool. Look at all this. That was Pay-9, not Platinum. I'm not mounting Pay-9 today. I did see where Pay-9 was like Was it 200 or 400,000? I can't remember. I lost where it was, and I can't remember where it was, and I didn't have it in my favorites. I was just passing through, and I think I had to stop and get fuel.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I do believe I was streaming. I might have to look up,
Asteroid scan.
figure out which stream that was.
Programming limpet drone.
Sometimes painite is the good stuff to mine, seems to
Yeah.
depend on location.
Yeah. I know they have like a deal every so often where painite comes out. I want to get me a fleet carrier so I can take part in
Prospector limpet failed.
in
Prospector limpet engaged.
they still have the liquor runs, I think, on here,
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector
but you have to
limpet
have like a
engaged.
fleet carrier to do the liquor runs to really make any good money
Asteroid scan
because
complete.
it's so far.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm getting my fleet carrier. I might go to Colonia for the first time ever playing this game. I think I got this game maybe 6 months after it came out. Because at that time, when this game came out, I wasn't playing a lot of games. I was actually doing a lot of work.
Scoot hyphen I've been out of the bubble a bit, but not that far out.
Yeah. I kind of want to been take it into Anaconda, man. Just because it's just a thing to do.
Complete.
I might go on my Anaconda first, just to take the trip. I might take a slow trip too. I might just take a long time to get there and just explore while I'm there, and then turn in all the data when I get there.
Anaconda is a good solid explorer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do some grinding for materials for engineering so I can get me a different frame shift drive and engineer that one for long distance travel. This one's got a long jump range, but it's not stripped down. I don't think it's stripped down. Or my Anaconda's not stripped down. I can't remember if I forgot how I got my setup, man. It's been a long
Mine
time.
has good engineered FSD and drives, but not the new super long jump FSD versions.
Yeah, they're saying that the Guardian FSD is the best one to get. People be doing like 200 and something light year, 300 light year jumps with that.
Asteroid depleted.
I think I'd do like 200 and something in mine when I get a good boost. I keep going the wrong way.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, the Guardian FSD, pretty good but needs materials from the Guardian sites I guess.
Yeah, I got some. And I know how to go in and get them and then you gotta exit and just keep getting them, and it's just time consuming.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's why they call it grinding.
Asteroid scan complete.
Whenever I hear grinding, I think of grinding your teeth. Painful grinding. Anytime I hear grinding, it just sounds painful. You gotta grind for it. No, it hurt.
Prospector limpet failed.
And sometimes the grind's not too bad. Because you get to see things you don't normally see. Because you're in the bubble. You're in your own little bubble over here.
Scan
Grinding for the engineers takes you all over the place. They even got engineers in Colonia that you need to go see if you want certain things upgraded, so definitely gonna have to take a trip sometime.
HMM says the Discord invite is invalid.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check on that. It's got it to where it shouldn't never expire. Come on now, Discord.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, asteroid depleted.
Naughty Discord.
Yep. Messing with me. Alright.
https://discord.gg/tvpedbsp. Oh man, I gotta get back into my pilot's seat too. Thanks for the LNK.
No problem. I only have 3 members. I think of it and 2 of my kids. I'm thinking about being my grandson and one of my sons. Oh, I can't believe my fiance joined. My fiance joined my Discord. She don't ever talk on it, but she joined it just because she looked at it and saw I didn't have no members, and she, being my baby. And then my son, he just joined randomly. I had barely set it up, and he joined. He's been a member since basically I got it started. Yeah, she did. That's why she's my baby. She knows, she just knows how to make me smile. Even when she's mad at me. Oh, am I on the wrong one? Okay, that was depleted. That one's depleted. Alright. I got lost. Reset.
Programming linked drone.
Let's see what we got now.
All good hyphen I'm going to go try this dual booting thing so I can get VR to work again.
Roger that. You take it easy, Commander. We'll see you in the next one. Catch you out in the void.
No worries, good to chat mate, well done.
Alright. You have a good one. You stay safe.
Asteroid scan complete.
Always fly dangerously.
Programming linked drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Ooh. That's why. I just want to see what that is.
Programming linked drone.
It's not going to be anything that I want.
Prospector limpet engaged.
But we're going to look at it.
Complete. Programming linked drone. Prospector
Man, if that's a platinum core, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, shit. I need to lock back on that one.
collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete.
Quit giving me pennies, man.
Programming
Give me
linked
$1. $1.50.
Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
P9.
Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid
Since
scan
we're right by it.
complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
$66%.
Programming limpet drone.
Maybe?
Prospector limpet failed.
Let that one get up there a little bit before I launch this one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
20%, 21% Osium.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Yep, I always said if I was doing this for real out there in space, I'd be doing it exactly the way I'm doing it.
Asteroid scan complete.
It's be like telling your mom you're going out to play, except, hey, I'm going out to mine. Be back later.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Hit at the same time.
Prospector
Almost.
limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
The only difference is if I was doing this in real life, is I'd have music playing like a motherfucker in this motherfucker.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'd be jamming like a motherfucker.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Have it so loud, people be telling me to turn it down even though you can't hear shit in space. Put speakers on the outside of your spaceship in space. Look at the shadows.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
almost full.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, we'll take the Elysium.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I got some coffee here. The coffee is cream brulee.
Prospector limpet
Oh,
engaged.
sorry if I'm not saying it right. And I have
Asteroid scan complete.
what is it? Pecan pie whipped cream on it. It's fucking awesome. That's a fucking awesome flavor. The cream brulee enhances the pecan, and the pecan enhances the cream brulee. Yeah. Well, it tastes really fucking good. Yeah, be careful. That's one of the ones you want to drink a lot of. At my age, you can't drink that much coffee. You gotta drink it in moderation. Like a cup of coffee will last me almost all day. I'll take a few sips about 2 good drinks, and then I'll put it up, and then I'll go get it, put it in the microwave. Get it, put it in the microwave.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And there we go.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
We'll take 7 first.
Cargo
See
hold at maximum
what that does.
capacity. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
Damn.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Man, so close to having it full. Come on, really, dude.
Programming limpet drone.
And then I got 12 jumps back. 12 jumps back. One of us. You look good. Nice and juicy. You got the juice now. Man, that looks badass. Looks like eyes. There you go. That looks like an eye.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I want to thank everybody for stopping by.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Don't forget to hit the like button if you like it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Subscribe if you really like it. Hit the notifications. And come back and see me. I didn't even see what that other one was.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
33%. What was this one? No, oh yeah, it was 9%.
Complete.
We'll go do the 33%. That should fill us up. This has got high content. Why couldn't it be 66%? Hey, Monk. How was your night?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid depleted.
Alright.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's just hit a random asteroid, see if we can get some platinum or ozone to fill up my deal. And I still got limpets. We'll collect the limpets out. Let's see what's in this one. Surprise me. Yep, looks like we got something. That's all it was. The refinery, that's what I'm trying to fill up. My cargo holds full, but I can still hold more in my refinery. So even though I can't prospect, I can still hit them randomly. And hope to finish it up. What am I getting? Platinum. Back in the day, was it Boran? They had, what, a triple hotspot of low temperature diamonds. You could mine like that. You didn't have to take no prospector limpet, no pulse wave analyzer. All you did was just go from one asteroid to another, get in between a whole bunch of them, and just start hitting your lasers, man. And dude, you so much money at that time. And then they nerfed it. Nerfed. They need a nerfing. Like Elden Ring, man. Elden Ring, anytime I got a good weapon and I was using it, somebody made a video and said, oh man, this thing needs to get nerfed, it's broken. And sure enough, it would get nerfed because apparently they said it was broken, but I was using it fine. I didn't think it was broken. I was playing the game and having fun with it. And finally get a weapon that the bosses don't kick your ass, so they actually have to run from you. And it's broken. No. You know what's broken? The people that make those broken videos, they're broken. There's only one person out there that has the right to complain about any of the games like that, and that's Scummit. Because he'll play Elden Ring with negative stats and going on no hit run. Shout out to Scummit. Man, how long is it going to take to fill this? Oh, there we go. Refiner full. Alright. What did one shepherd say to the other shepherd? We'll go to site. $500. Oh, that's for man, I wish it was 500 and something thousand for platinum. Yes, this one I want to go to. Yep. And I need to change my commodity. Platinum. I don't know why I backed out. Was it gray? $282,000 for platinum there. 257. Yeah, I can live with that. Alright, we're heading back here. "13 jumps with a load."
Collector limpet expired.
It's okay. I don't need them no more.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
I'm sorry. I don't have no room, dude.
Collector limpet expired.
Alright, good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back and mine this spot. I'm gonna try to win a different hot spot, so I think this one is just a real small one. That's why I had a hard time finding the platinum. But the metal content's good. Let me see. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, give me a second while I get my story straight. My friends are in the restroom getting higher than the Empire State. Where's it at? There it is. Alright. Give me a second. I'm still doing this. And that, and let's not forget that, and that, and then we gotta go here, then this, then there, then here, nope, back there. Alright. Okay, 2. And then I hate doing this on my phone because the deals are so small and my fingers are just, I keep hitting more than one button and it takes me a long time to type. I have to keep going back. And that. And 0.6980. That ought to be good enough. Okay.
Location is called 285 sectors EKOD 5-149 Bodhi is to a ring hotspots 5 LS 45 density is 17.6980.
You get that? Alright, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's what you call hot jumps. It's okay, these wires, they can smoke, it just smells. It's the smell that's bad. If you can take the smell, you can do hot jumps.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
We're on our way.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Hold your nose. Got smoke coming out my AC.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Man, heat, boy. You know what? I got heat sinks, I forgot. We just want discovery scan.
Fuel scooping. Warning.
Oh, I was reading that shit. No, they're gonna need those heat sinks now. Yeah, I knew I was getting too close. After I read it, I looked at the sign. I was like, "Don't let me." And then just when that, with this much, oh, with this much cargo. Hey, what's going on, dude? I gotta go. Oh, what are you doing?
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack.
No, no, don't want that. I want to put those away.
Taking damage. Frameshift drive charging.
And we heat sink. It's okay, dude. Ah! The old heat sink. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I need those.
Heat sink deployed.
I don't want to deploy the heat sink.
Scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
A K-star. A K-pop star. A K-pop star. There you go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know any K-pop stars. I know there's quit. All I'm out of fucking heat sinks now. Oh no, I got some on the others. Alright.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Heat sink deployed. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'll get fuel at the next one.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
5 more jumps. Alright, I was wanting to do something. Oh yeah. Not that. This. I had to make sure that wasn't a ship coming. Sounded like a ship was behind me. Pick up the heat sink. Oh, that needs to go on 2. Alright, that'll work. Alright. Surface scan. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, now go back to this. And that. Switch mode. Alright, cool. I can still do it. I just gotta switch mode whenever I need to use it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hate not being able to scan.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we're almost there.
Frameshift drive charging.
3 more jumps.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And we're almost there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Don't do it. These are not the jewels you want. I am not the miner you are looking for. Look, your shoe's untied. It worked.
Integrity compromised.
How is my whole integrity compromised? I dropped out.
Lima Oscar. We prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
Man, I'm kind of worried about using auto dock now, man.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 17.
Okay, auto dock.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
What are you doing, auto dock? I had you lined up. You act like I came in and had you all fucked off. Alright, you take over so I can get some cinematic views, auto dock. Don't fuck up my shit.
Man, I miss this game, but I can't stand the ruins or whatever you have to do on the planets in the rover.
Oh yeah, that's the grind. That's the grind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that soon. I got a few ships I still need to engineer. I'll give y'all an idea of the size of these ships. There's my dude right there. Imagine him standing on the top. Yep. These ships are pretty big. Does this one have the door in the back? I don't know if this one has a door in the back. I know on the Type-9 and Type-10 it has a door in the back, and you can see how small that. No door. I think that
This is the condo.
drops. Yeah, this is Anaconda. She's pretty. I don't know what that's for. The top. Gotta keep them fans going. I'm an old man. When I go to the toilet, I need lots of ventilation. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Bruh.
Yeah, you didn't know all them fans right there are for the restroom on the Anaconda? Yeah. All the food they feed you in the future, really gassy. Ozeon, 238, not bad. 9 million for that. Ah, it's not enough to sell. And platinum, 200. All right, I get the full price. 193 of them, 49 million. All right, is that everything? All righty. I'm kind of curious about deep core. So I think I'm gonna head back out there and do a little deep core mining. But before I do, bear with me. I'm gonna have to take a little break. I gotta stand up and move around for a little bit. I gotta go use some of that good ventilation in the Anaconda. No, I just gotta go to the restroom and reheat my coffee and stretch my legs a little bit. Yeah. So let me load up real quick. Not shipyard, advanced maintenance. Fix that. Repaint it. About 120, 125 of these. Yeah, I'll do 120. I'm gonna have to remember what oh, I forgot it's on the phone over here. And I wrote it down in the chat. And ZKO? Is this one the ZKO? Which one is this one? 17. Yep. ZKO. D149. There we go. And that. Now we have it marked. 12 jumps. Anaconda and this dude have about the same jump range. I need to see if my dog needs to go out too before I go do this mining trip. My python. Sexy. Yep. 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 Oh, shit. We'll do that so any ships come in, they won't look all weird. Only my ship. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take a break right quick. Enjoy the view.
Okay, I'm back, just finishing up. Thumbs up.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure.
Okay. Sorry about that. Heated up my coffee. I didn't realize that I pushed it for 2 minutes. I thought I pushed it for like 30 seconds. And so I went to go grab my coffee, and it was really freaking hot. So I had to take my coffee, put it in a plastic bottle, and then run it underneath the cold water so I can drink it. Because I want my coffee right now. Not 30 minutes from now when it cools down. That shit was hot. The plastic, I got my coffee, my baby got me a coffee when she came home from work, and it's Starbucks. But I already finished that coffee. So I put my cream brulee in the coffee cup since I had it, so I won't have to dirty a cup. And it's got the plastic Starbucks lid on it, and whenever I heat it up and I took the lid off, the lid was really pliable. It's like really pliable. So pliable that on the side here, it was like dented for a whole second. Now that it's cooled down, it popped out. Alright. Where was I? What was I doing? Where am I going? Who am I? Wrong button. I already put it in. I think I already put it in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a fuel scoop on this one. Oh, it's so far away. I don't really want to put a fuel scoop on here because I have to put a small one. Let me see if I can compromise. Ah, shit now. I got it. I mean, I can sacrifice a cargo. I really don't want to do that. Man, I just hate putting a 3A fuel. I don't even know if I got, did I transfer one over here? Nope, I don't even got one. Well, damn. Because then I have to find a system that's halfway there, refuel, and make the rest of the jump. I don't want to do that. That costs money to refuel like that. The other one, it just costs time. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna try something. Let's see. Storage ships 2. No, I don't want to use that ship. I want to use this one. Come on, get it down there. use that ship. Damn, I got 1.7. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. And I'm a little bit scared to do it. Want that one. Yeah, we'll do these. Might have it on this one. Nope. No. Alright. And then we're gonna go with is there a no. No, we're gonna do it anyway. Abrasion blaster. I'll store that. Did I just replace a mining laser? No, first the secret missile. Alright, cool. Alright. Got that. And we're gonna transfer. One D mining laser. Transfer to this ship. And the mining laser. Store. Alright. We're mining for everything this trip. We don't give a fuck. Alright. Yeah, we do give a fuck, but you know what I mean. I need a 4A refinery. So is what we're going to do. Go back to the Python and remove the 4A refinery off that one and put it on the Anaconda. What kind of refinery does this one got? That don't have a refinery. Nope, we don't have a refinery. Alright. Oh, shit. I should have stayed. Because I need to go there, I need to go there, I need to go there. Use this shit. You know, I didn't know they had 5A Prospector limpets. I came across them somewhere, but I didn't have a space to put them in. It was in my Python. I didn't know they had those. Utility, got the pulse wave. Alright, cool. Alright. Fire groups. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Beam laser. Super missile. Abrasion blaster. Seismic charge off of there. Mining laser. Off. Well, let's just review the whole thing. Okay. Okay. First thing I want is my D scanner along with my surface scanner. Alright, then after that, I want my pulse wave generator and my prospector limpet. Alright, and then collector limpet, mining laser, mining laser, and then I need abrasion blaster and seismic charge, and then beam laser and missile wrap. Just in case scenario, in case all else fails, run-in fails, and all that other shit fails. Hold on. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Heat sink 1, chafe launcher 2. That should be it. Advanced maintenance, 17 grand. What the hell? Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Access to landing pads during arrival and departure.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Thank you everybody for the likes. I appreciate that. It's only 5, but it's appreciated. Shoot, 1 like's appreciated. Thank you so much. Mr. Anderson. Orbital. My name is Neo.
Delay Lima Oscar. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander. Request approved. Proceeding to landing pad 25. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Landing gear deployed.
You better stay there, Crate. Run into me.
Fly smart. Fly safe.
My freaking autopilot ran into a beluga earlier when I was checking things.
Landing complete. Deploying ground services.
I need to start stopping at more of these stations and checking their commodities list, so I can have it in my deals what they sell. Metals, aluminum. Hey, it's a little more over here for aluminum. Gold 51, platinum's not going to be anything. Low temperature diamonds and painite. That's it. That's it. What kind of missions you got? Y'all got anything good? Something to make me wanna. I don't want to do the courier job. Ooh. If I knew where. Ooh, I could. I wonder what. So, would the hotspot finder find one of those? Because I see some of these missions, but I don't take them because I don't know where to mine these off-brand minerals and stuff like that. You know, you just come across them while you're mining. You know, it doesn't tell you like where a good spot to go mine, like all of them. Okay. What system is this?
Checked your beta. Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal
IRULA. Nope, it only gives you a certain list of minerals and stuff. It won't do the off-brand. Because I don't think it's a metal. No, it's minerals only. Well, it's just Alexandrite, benitoite, bromelite, grandinite, low temperature diamonds, monazonite, musgravite, opal, void opals, painite, platinum, gold plumsite, and serendibite, and tritium. That's all that's on here. I probably butchered half of those. Probably all of them. Okay. Nothing there.
access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way.
Okay, this one won't get a favorite. This won't get a thumbs up from me. This is a bad station. But I'm going to stay the night here because I need to get off my back's hurting. I was going to go try to do some deep core mining. I think 3+ hours is a little bit much on my back. So I want to thank y'all for stopping by and watching the stream, joining me for this mining expedition. Let's go ahead and exit so we can check the arcs I got. Alright, 40 this time, not bad. I'm on my way back up to building up my arcs. I had to buy some stuff, so I'm down to 1.6, almost 1.7. That's close enough to 1.7 to call it 1.7. But thank you for stopping by and watching the stream. Smash the like button if you liked it. Think about subscribing. Let my son walk through right quick. I said I'm going to let my son walk through right quick. He went outside to smoke a cigarette. Okay, now where was I? Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Alright. Thank y'all for everything. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, good night, good morning, wherever you're at. We'll see you on the next one. Hit the notification so you know whenever I stream. Alright. Bye for now.